Imagine getting a phone call at 2 in the morning. It's your grandson. He's crying. He says, "Grandma, I'm in jail. I need $15,000 in cash. Please don't tell Mom and Dad. They'll be so disappointed in me." That's exactly what happened to Barbara, a 74-year-old retired schoolteacher from Ohio. A woman who spent her entire career educating children, saving carefully, living responsibly. And by the time she realized the voice on the phone wasn't her grandson, she had already handed $340,000 in cash to a complete stranger in a parking lot. This is a real story, and I'm going to walk you through exactly how it happened, step by step, because the way these scammers operate is something everyone needs to understand. Barbara had a grandson named Tommy. She loved him more than anything in this world. So when the phone rang that Tuesday night and a shaky, tearful voice said, "Grandma, it's me," she immediately said his name. "Tommy? Is that you?" And just like that, the scammer had everything he needed. He said he'd been in a car accident, that a pregnant woman was in the other car, that the police had arrested him, and he needed bail money immediately. He begged her, "Please don't call Mom. Please don't tell anyone. They'll never forgive me." Barbara was shaking. Her grandson, the boy she'd watched grow up, was supposedly sitting in a jail cell. Then a second voice came on the line. Calm, professional. He introduced himself as Tommy's lawyer. He explained the situation clearly, gave her an address, told her exactly how much cash to bring, and told her not to breathe a word to anyone, not to family, not to the bank, because it could complicate the case. Barbara didn't sleep that night. First thing in the morning, she walked into her bank and asked to withdraw $15,000 in cash. The teller looked at her and asked, "Is everything okay?" Barbara thought about the lawyer's warning. She said she was fine, that it was for a home repair. She drove to a parking lot across town. A man she had never seen in her life walked up to her car window, took the envelope, and walked away without a word. That afternoon, the lawyer called again. There were additional court fees. A fine related to the pregnant woman. He needed $20,000 more. This went on for 6 weeks. 11 separate cash withdrawals, 4 different banks, different stories every time, home repairs, a new car, helping a friend. When it was finally over, Barbara had given away $340,000, nearly everything she had saved over a lifetime. It was her daughter who figured it out. She noticed her mother seemed distracted, distant, stressed in a way she couldn't explain. She kept asking questions. Finally, Barbara broke down and told her everything. They called the real Tommy immediately. He was at work. He was perfectly fine. He had no idea what was happening. Barbara filed a police report. She contacted the FBI. She called her banks. But cash is almost impossible to trace. The scammers were never found. The money was gone. Barbara decided to tell her story publicly. And what she said stays with me. She said, "I am not stupid. I am not senile. I have a college degree. I taught school for 30 years. And they fooled me completely." So let's talk about how this actually works, because these people are professionals. This is their full-time job. First, they do their research. They look at Facebook, at public profiles. They find out your name, your grandchildren's names, what city you live in. It's all public. It takes them 10 minutes. Then they call and say something vague. "Grandma, it's me." They wait. They let you fill in the blank. The moment you say a name, that's their name now. Then they isolate you. Don't tell anyone. Don't say anything to the bank. This one step cuts off every single person who could stop the whole thing. Then they bring in an authority figure, a lawyer. a police officer, a bail bondsman, someone who sounds official, calm, in control, someone you want to trust. And then they create urgency. It has to be today. It has to be now. Urgency is the enemy of clear thinking. They know that. They use it deliberately. And always, it's cash. Never a check, never a wire transfer. Cash disappears. That's the whole point. Here's what I want you to do after you finish watching this video. Call your family tonight and create a code word. Something random. Pineapple, lighthouse, anything. If anyone ever calls claiming to be a grandchild in trouble, ask for the code word. A real family member will know it immediately. Second, if you get a call like this, hang up. Then call your grandchild directly on the number already saved in your phone. Not a number they give you, your number. If they're really in trouble, they'll answer. If they don't answer, call their parents. Third, talk to your bank. Ask them to add a trusted contact to your account. Many banks now have programs specifically designed to flag unusual cash withdrawals by older customers. And fourth, remember this rule. No real legal emergency requires cash delivered by hand within a few hours. Real lawyers wait. Real courts have processes. The moment someone is pressuring you to move fast and stay silent, that pressure is the scam. Barbara lost her retirement savings. She lost her sense of security. And she told me she lost a part of herself that never fully came back. But she didn't stay quiet. She told her story because she wanted other people to have the information she didn't have that night. If this video helped you, please share it. Send it to your mom, your dad, your neighbor, anyone you know over 60. One conversation could protect a lifetime of savings. And if something like this has happened to you or someone you love, leave a comment. You are not alone in this. These criminals are smart, they are organized, and they are very good at what they do. Subscribe so you don't miss the next video. Every week I cover real stories, real scams, and real ways to protect what you worked your whole life to build. Stay safe. I'll see you next time.